DJ keeps the party going. Brandon E brings the heat. We don't know how to speak. Running wild on you, brother. We're over the top. Rocking it back to the vintage scene. Thursdays at 7 p.m. Central. With epic thumbnails from the vids. It's a must-see. Gonna bring you the best. Legends you remember from the ring and silver screen. We're over the top. Get ready for a good time.
Bow! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Chad Arms, aka Chad D by B 1130.
Whoa, that was a little violent right there. I'm not gonna be as ecstatic. Is that the right word?
That's a good word. I don't know if it makes sense.
We try to pull out some of the thesaurus word dictionary, all that. Anyways, my name's Tony, aka Friday the 14th.
And I don't own a dictionary. I'm Hot Mike Chance.
I tell you one thing that you do own a lot of is VHSs.
Yeah, Chance. I wish you could have showcased some of those VHSs you showed us. He's got looked like what was that one you said?
We got wood making over there. We got some juggling.
We'll get Tony to put some pictures.
Yeah,
yeah. We'll get some pictures.
We got whenever you have a new dog, your new dog and you.
Mm-hmm. That window one looked pretty entertaining.
Window dressings
on VHS, not on YouTube tutorial or anything.
Speed cleaning.
Speed cleaning, yeah. But shout out to VHSs and shout out to movies. We're doing a movie episode, but we got my dog.
Yes, sir. Dee Cravo, a.k.a. Mr. Chase That Paper. Mr. Make That Money Double Up. Back row, baby, man. Dee Cravo in the building. Shout out Over the Top. Tony and Chance, my dog Chad, for having me out, man. Episode 163, man. Let's go.
Yes, another week with him. Another week. Thank you so much for joining us.
New single for me and Dee Cravo, May 15th, Cooking.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Produced by Play That Beat Wee Wee, mixed and mastered by Menace.
Shout out Wee. Shout out Menace.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
We shot reels. Mel shot some reels. Chance shot some reels. They're probably already out, some of them. So if y'all have seen it, be sure to hit the pre-save link. That pre-save link will be up by this time. This episode comes out too.
Yeah, maybe you can see me doing the Cabbage Patch.
Oh yeah, that's right. Tony was doing the Cabbage Patch or something.
Oh yeah.
But no, that single is fire. Yep. It's this album coming out with them is something special. We've gotten to hear little snippets of it, and it's woo-wee.
We're excited for y'all to hear it, man.
I'm excited.
We've got a couple clips out there of the single.
Yes, sir.
But it's chock full of dope music, dope features. When this is being recorded, we don't have the title of it, but it'll be. We'll have it by the time this comes out.
It'll be right here.
Yeah, we'll probably have an album cover as well.
Yes, sir.
But the album will be dropping in June, probably second week of June. But we've got May 15th. Y'all go save the date, pre-save the new single, Cooking.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Dee Cravo.
It is hot.
We back recording, man. We took a couple months off. We back doing music, but we're here to talk Adam Sandler movies.
Yes.
This has been an episode that we wrote down from the inception of the podcast.
Yes, yeah, it's been on the list from the very beginning, from episode 1. This has been on the list to cover.
And the thing about doing stuff like this is, with somebody like Adam Sandler, is he still keeps putting out movies.
Yeah.
So you're never going to really have you know what I'm saying? You're going to always have, as long as he keeps making movies, there's going to be more that come out. But as of the end of April 2026, these are the movies that Adam Sandler has come out with that we'll talk about. We're not going to talk about all of them because there's like 70.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Just to talk ones that mean the most to us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Is Adam Sandler one of your favorite actors out there?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Favorite
he might be number one. It's hard to pick a number one, bro, because, I mean, there's so much talent out there and so many great movies, obviously, and so many just great individual actors. But I love Adam Sandler, the actor, just Adam Sandler, the person, you know what I'm saying? Showing up in basketball shorts to the Grammys, you know, pretty much, you know, shit like that. Yeah, no,
just
Adam Sandler.
Just the perfect example of I don't give a
and he doesn't have to give a fuck.
Yeah. He just seems like a regular dude, but he's one of the most famous actors in the world. And
one of the best actors, most versatile actors. You know what I'm saying?
And he's one dude that's all about his buddies too. That's one thing that you see in his. He always includes his guys.
Always putting on. Yeah.
Adam Sandler is the perfect person for somebody to look at and say, if I get to a certain level, how should I treat my people? There's nobody that treats his people better than Sandler treats his homies.
Yeah.
Because the people that he came into the game with are the same people that gives movie roles to 30 years later.
Yeah.
bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like
for
Nick
sure.
Swartz is one of my favorite comedians. He's my favorite person like to listen to on podcasts when he's a guest. He's one of the funniest people ever. He's still, I mean, he's been around with Sandler since he started,
Yeah.
since like right after Reno 911 days. And he still gets roles in all of Adam Sandler's movies.
Yeah.
Just like everybody does. Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider.
Yeah,
Rob
like,
Schneider this day.
the
is
same
still
guys. I don't know their names specifically, but
that
like
core group.
That core group of
yeah.
guys, the guy that
Yeah.
plays the lazy eyed dude and a lot of stuff. The dude that plays Dante and like in Grandma's Boy. I know that Swartzen did that one, but it's all the same universe.
Yeah.
Right.
But he
No,
takes
was-
care of his people, bro.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. That's
Yeah, no doubt.
one thing about him.
Keeps
He's
them getting them money, in their pocket and shit. And he's got stinkers, like a lot of actors do. But the majority of his stuff, to me, I think is good stuff.
Yeah.
When he did the Netflix deal, some of those are very sketch.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah.
But he's going.
It's hard to decline that payday though.
Right. Yeah. And he does have a few out there that are good. In that, I mean, yeah. I've seen a few of them. I mean, the one where he like goes out in space and stuff. That's kind of one it's not really that great of a movie. But I don't
know if I saw that one.
what's it? I think it's just called Spacebound. It's a complete. Can we curse on here?
Oh, most certainly. Let it fly.
It's a complete mindfuck movie.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like if you watch that shit on like mushrooms or something, you might not come back to this universe, dog. You might just be lost in the rabbit hole forever. But
Spaceman. Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
yeah, it's
2024.
pretty
I never
wild.
even knew that was a thing.
Nope.
He essentially
Is it a Netflix one?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Yeah, and it just came out 2024, I think. Which I mean, the only reason I watched because I had Adam Sandler, and I was like, I'll check it out, just like I try to do with all my favorite creators of whatever it may be. But yeah, he essentially he gets put into space. He's an astronaut, and he gets sent on like this crazy space mission, and there's like this giant talking spider that ends up in the spaceship with him and like ends up kind of like becoming his friend and all this shit, but it's pretty much just like an hallucination because he's like in space, so it's I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say it's a bad movie, and I haven't watched it since it first came out, so it's not really fresh on my mind, but it's definitely not one of my favorite movies. But if you just like to get mind fucked, go ahead.
So what you're saying, it's not Interstellar.
It's no, no, I wouldn't say that. No.
But I mean, he's been nominated. What do they call it? The Razzie Awards, like the worst actor. He's been nominated for quite a few Razzies.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Sandy Wexler probably was in that.
Yeah.
That I don't know, but that's one of his. I know we're speaking about some of his later ones but we'll just get into it, man. Y'all want to just kind of start from the early days?
Yeah. Throw the first one out there.
Well, the first one I never saw it. So, Chance, you want to watch? You want to talk about it? You said you've seen it.
Yeah, I had it on VHS at one time actually.
You mean you don't
I
have to
bought
download
it at
it?
He's
Target.
still got it to this day. Baby.
I got it at Target on VHS. I saw it was Adam Sandler. I was a big fan. This was a little bit later, but I was like, man, I've never seen this. I checked it out. It was a disappointment. For sure.
It just looks day. I just never watched it.
I've
I
never
remember
seen it.
when
It's
I
not
worked-
good at all.
In like 01 when I started working at Media Play, I was still in high school. Sandler had just blown up a few years prior with Billy Madison, and which we'll talk about here in a little bit. But that movie got re-released after he started becoming popular. So we started selling a bunch of it, and I just never. Me and my buddy Skeggs was like, dude, I've seen it. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's not good.
So
at all.
I never watched it, but people was coming in and buying it, thinking it was a new movie of his, and it was like an old one. That came out in '89.
Yeah,
That's how it got me because I'd already seen the other ones and thought that it would be good, but it wasn't.
See, the first one that I recall of Adam Sandler is Airheads with Brendan Fraser
And Steve Buscemi.
Yeah.
Where they take over the radio station.
radio station.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
that
sister used to love that movie when we were growing up, man.
That's a
I've watched
movie
it
that's
couple
super
times.
out of print now to this day, too. Yeah, it's a super out of print movie. It's hard to find. But I remember it more than, I guess, Coneheads was probably a bigger movie.
Bro, I never saw Coneheads all the way through.
Yeah, it's a branch off of Saturday Night Live and everything. It's and all that. But, I was never a big Coneheads fan. But Airheads is fun. It's a fun time.
Oh, yeah.
But the first one that really recall out of any movie, Adam Sandler wise, is Billy Madison.
Absolutely,
A game changer.
One of the best.
Yeah.
One of the best. One of my favorite movies to this day, dude. I mean,
It's my number 3 favorite Sandler movie, but it's what started everything.
Yeah, it started
absolutely.
it started the Adam Sandler craze because from here on out, he's one of the biggest actors going. And everything.
yeah.
And it was just an insanely stupid comedy.
Yeah.
I mean, it was dumb as hell. Like the plot was ridiculous, the way he talked, but it worked.
Shampoo
though, bro.
is better.
It worked though, bro. Conditioner is better.
But Chris Farley in that movie as the school bus driver,
Bro,
that
R.I.P. to the
Veronica Vaughn
R.I.P.
is
to the goat,
one
bro.
piece of ass.
John Candy's the goat, but Chris Farley's second.
I know from experience. No,
you
you
don't.
don't. No, you don't. Well, her and my friend, they really got it on.
No, they didn't.
Well, you can imagine what it'd be like. Dude. Get on the board.
The definition of you're not going to get away with that.
Right.
Sandler was not having it. Billy Madison, if peeing your pants is cool, consider me Miles Davis.
It's cool to be your
so many
pants.
quotables in Billy Madison. Eric was one of the most hated.
Oh, you despise that
Absolutely.
motherfucker.
That dude fucking, I hate that.
Norm
dude.
Macdonald?
He was also
Yeah.
a shit turd. Here comes the randomness. He was a shit turd as a villain in Revenge of the Nerds 2, by the way, too.
Deep pulls.
Nobody knows
Deep
that.
pulls. We'll have a clip of him. We'll have a picture
Yeah,
of him.
he had a fucking sweater he wore around his neck like a fucking bitch. Fuck that dude, whatever his name is in real life. I don't know him in real life, but fuck him. He sucked
that
as
guy.
Eric. He was a bitch, dude. Fuck, and he was in goddamn Get Out later on.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he was in Get Out. Fucking
Get out.
yeah, get out of here, fucking Eric.
Oh,
That's what started, dude. I wish I was your snack pack.
But yeah, that was 95. And then
Love it.
96 is when you really get it rolling. You
Oh,
got
yeah.
Happy Gilmore, which is probably
My
my
favorite,
my
all-time
favorite.
favorite
Yeah.
Sandler movie. Happy
sure.
Gilmore.
I mean, that one, it's just like Billy Madison, too. It's so quotable.
Amazing.
The characters,
Yep.
Chubbs, I mean, just, it's a comedy masterpiece.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
absolutely.
Shooter
Absolutely.
McGavin. You can argue that Shooter McGavin's one of the funniest, like villains in a. Because you can, I mean,
Yeah.
he's a villain.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like, he's
He's
one
the
of the
heel.
funniest ones. Like,
Yeah.
that-
Yeah.
he was so great. And we'll talk about this one later too. But I thought Happy Gilmore was good.
Yeah.
Same.
It did
I enjoyed
the
hell out
job.
of it. I get why people don't, but he was great in that one too. But Billy Madison's great, but Happy Gilmore's my all-time favorite.
Yeah. And just putting those two movies out back to back.
Oh, yeah.
It's just
Yeah, 95 and 96. That was his GOAT run.
Oh yeah.
Happy Gilmore was the first Adam Sandler movie that I saw.
really.
I
Same.
saw that before
Yeah.
I saw Billy Madison.
Did you? Yeah. It's
And see,
improving.
if you watch that one first, then watch Billy Madison, you're probably gonna think Billy Madison's dumb as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're like, why is he talking like this? Like, why is he doing that?
Yep.
But it works, man.
Yeah.
And then you had one. I mean, I know we're gonna go every one of them, but these first 10 or so, I think
Oh,
we have to
you
mention.
you have to mention them.
But Bulletproof is another
yeah.
really good one.
That's
with him
one
and
of my
Damon Wayans,
favorites.
bro.
Yeah.
Did you ever see that one?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
for
It's
sure.
a great
Yeah.
action comedy.
It's,
Oh, yeah.
it's probably the
Yeah.
most slept on out of all of this.
Yeah,
this
you don't ever
Very
hear people
slept
talk
on
about that
movie.
one. It's like
Yeah.
everybody talks about Rush Hour and shit like that. I think that one's way better than Rush Hour.
I like it more
Personally.
than Rush Hour.
But I think Damon Wayans and Sandler, I just think it worked better. But it was a similar style movie.
Yeah.
Oh
you
yeah.
know,
Yeah.
and it right into The Wedding Singer.
that's my
The
number
Wedding
two.
Singer. Yeah. Great movie, dude. Oh my god.
That's why I feel when Sandler did this. What year was this?
98.
98. That's when you started seeing that Sandler wasn't just this goofball.
Yeah.
Right.
Like he wasn't just a goofball. He was a goofball, but like when he started doing the Wedding Singer, it's like he showed like he could do
drama.
some like romantic comedy shit or like drama shit, and that's where I feel like and that movie, just the whole vibe of it, the '80s vibe, all the other characters were great. Mm-hmm. They did such a good job of like the music and just capturing that '80s era. I feel like
I was against this one for a long time.
Really?
I didn't
Because
watch
it wasn't silliness.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't watch it till probably like maybe 10 years ago,
Really?
something like that.
And you
I was
loved it?
really like,
Right.
Yeah. that-
yep.
It's so good. It's probably number 2 for Adam Sandler movies for me
my
and
number
everything.
two, for sure.
I feel like Chad hit it on the head too. I feel like that helped start to pave the way for Sandler, not just as like this comedy actor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That he could do all these other different kind of roles and stuff for sure.
Yeah, most definitely. Most
Oh, for
definitely.
sure. The same year, now I know he appeared in Dirty Work, but I don't really remember that much about that
It was
movie.
a small little.
I
Same
don't
with
remember that
Farley,
either, to be honest.
R.I.P. Norm Macdonald and
Yeah.
Farley. But
He played Satan.
oh, man.
Yes.
Well, the same year that he dropped that Wedding Singer came out, I said he dropped it like he dropped albums. The Waterboy came out too, so you got Wedding Singer, which is like funny, like romantic comedy, and then you got Waterboy, which is more insane than Billy Madison.
Yeah,
Absolutely, yeah.
Vicky Valancourt.
That's where you got the
Fucking Fonz had that butt cheek tattoo. Like, what is happening, dude? Home and Way You Make It. Was that this movie?
and then the
Yep.
Captain Insane.
No, that was Joe Dirt.
The Joe Dirt.
Oh, yeah.
But the same guy was in this one talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just
Joe Dirt too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Happy Madison production.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's under the umbrella.
all
It's
the
one
same
of his
universe.
boys.
Oh, yeah.
One of his boys.
Yeah.
But no, the Water Boy is man. The football scenes in that movie. Whoa, easy.
My bad.
Easy. The football scenes in that movie are realistic.
Oh, yeah,
The hitting
for sure,
and everything.
yeah,
They got the
yeah.
football scenes right in that movie.
Yeah, no doubt.
And everything added on to the comedy, which is comedy gold.
For sure.
But I because that was coming out in high school football and all that stuff. They just got everything right.
Well, it was the same
yeah.
in Varsity Blues, bro.
Yeah.
Varsity
Yeah.
Blues is
Yeah.
98. Waterboy. Now, granted, Varsity Blues, Waterboy, completely different movies.
totally.
But both football movies.
Oh, yeah.
I like Waterboy. I don't love Waterboy, but I like it though.
Yeah, yeah.
I just feel like
That was his
he's a little
first one
too
he
goofy in that
produced.
one.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, really? Yo,
That was the
Waterboy
first
was?
one. Yep.
Yeah, and then you had Kathy Bates, his mama,
Yeah.
and you had Veruza Balk, who was Vicky Valancourt.
Vicky Valancourt.
Same chick from The
Craft.
and American History X.
Yep.
She was a bad lady in American History.
Yeah, she was a bad lady in all of them. Pretty much.
was. Yeah,
She wasn't too nice in the
She was
Craft.
evil AF, and she was. I think she was more evil in American History X. Than she was in The Craft. She was a witch. American History X was different. Bro.
Yeah, that movie.
Her and Edward Norton's character in that movie.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that movie?
No,
American
which
History
one?
X?
No, I don't think so.
check out one.
It's a
a heavy
fantastic
one.
It's a heavy movie. It's very.
It's
What'd you say?
like-
Impactful
Yep.
is the word. It's an impactful movie, but it's a fantastic movie.
For
Edward
sure.
Norton's.
Shout out.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, shout out Waterboy, man. I need a Bobby Boucher jersey.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Once I get one, you will know it because I will wear it in the music video. I promise you. I promise you. Shout out Bobby Boucher.
Facts. And then 99, he shows the range. Well, this is my top 5 Sandler film. Big Daddy.
I love
For sure, top 5.
Big Daddy.
For sure.
Big
That-
Daddy
Love that
shows
movie. Love it.
again shows the range for Sandler,
Yep.
and you get it's just a different dynamic because you ain't really seen him with no kids. Like
Yeah.
that.
Right.
You know what
Right.
I'm
He
saying?
was like a natural with him. In
Oh,
there.
yeah, for
It's
sure.
just-
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, that just shows you just the kind of person that Adam Sandler is.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's just
Absolutely.
And I'm not ever usually the biggest fan of Rob Schneider's characters in Adam Sandler movies, but his character in this movie, Hip Hop Anonymous, dude, it's so great, dude. It's so great. You could do it. I know that's another good one too. But like,
that's
the Hip Hop Anonymous, dude. When he's trying to get him to like learn how to like pronounce words. And he's trying to say hippopotamus, and he says Hip Hop Anonymous, dude. I fucking Big Daddy's so good. 30 packets of ketchup, dude.
Yeah.
He let him name him. He named him Frankenstein.
such
then
a slept on
The
one
kids
too.
in there was that Zach and Cody? Was the kids?
I don't know.
The kid.
I'm thinking it is one of the
It
Sprouse
could- it- it
twins.
I
was-
think
it
it was the
some
Sprouse
twins.
twins. The Sprouse twins.
Yeah.
I know it was a set of
I
twins.
might be wrong on that.
No,
though.
I don't think you are. No, Cole Sprouse. It was both of them. It was
Nice
both
call.
of them.
Good
Okay.
call.
They
Good
played
call.
both of them. Yeah, that's Zach and Cody.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
I forget which one is which, but yeah, it's
Yeah, I remember
Cole
seeing
and
back in the
Scuba
day.
Steve.
I think
Yep.
Steve. Yeah, Scuba Steve. Oh,
That
yeah.
one. That's another one I think is super slept on. When people talk Adam Sandler movies, Big Daddy.
It gets lost in the shuffle a
It
lot, man.
gets-
But like y'all said, that's easily in my top 5 Sandler movies
Yeah.
all time, bro. Like,
It's so crazy. I agree. It's so crazy too because I feel like Big Daddy with Adam Sandler and Liar Liar with Jim Carrey. It's like they're the same. Not they're the same movie, but the same thing happened with
Does
those
them,
movies
yep.
for both
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
Liar Liar is one of Jim Carrey's best movies, and nobody ever fucking talks about
Yeah,
it.
I agree.
Same with, and they came out the same, roughly around the same couple of years. It was the same. Jim Carrey showed a little bit of range. Like
Yep.
he was still goofy, but he still showed. Those were similar style movies, and it was
That's a
like
good
similar timelines of their
Yep.
career.
Yeah.
You can almost put Adam Sandler and Jim Carrey parallel in
Oh.
their careers because Living Color blew him up.
Saturday Night
Night
Live.
Live.
Saturday Night Live blew up Adam Sandler, and then they started out doing kind of mediocre movies, and then Sandler had Billy Madison, Jim Carrey had Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
94.
saying? Then 94. Then he had Dumb and Dumber,
Yep.
and then Sandler had Happy Gilmore.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's a great comparison.
Yeah,
I've never thought about that
Yeah,
before,
bro,
but that
it's
is
wild.
That's
shout
a
out,
great
shout out Jim
comparison.
Carrey. I don't know if that dude we saw at the Fashion Week was Jim Carrey. Or
No, they already said that was somebody that was playing him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
but shout out the real Jim Carrey for
sure.
That 1994 year, we've talked about it numerous times, is
Oh,
when
yeah.
he put out Ace Ventura, Dumb and Dumber, and The Mask all in 1 year.
Mask.
And the
Yeah.
next year he put out Ace Ventura 2. Bro.
Yeah,
So in 2 years he dropped Ace Ventura 1 and 2, Mask, and Dumb and Dumber.
yeah.
In less than 2 years. some of the best comedy movies of all time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know,
oh,
Dumb and Dumber is the best comedy
for
ever.
sure. No doubt.
But yeah, I'm gonna be one of the. I'm probably in the. I never liked Little Nicky.
Me either.
I'm with you too.
I just couldn't get on board with Little Nicky, bro. And everybody
It was
just
his
loved it.
hairstyle. That's what it was.
It was just
might
the
have
way
been,
he talked, and
yeah,
it was the. I just could. I tried, bro, and I never was a fan of Little Nicky.
Yeah, I'm on the boat with you on that one. We'll all go down on that sinking ship
Oh
together.
yeah, for sure.
But I was not a fan of that movie too.
Same.
But one I was a fan of is Mr. Deeds.
Great.
Mr.
Yep.
Deeds, great movie.
Mr. Deeds. It's another
So
one
he's
that
got the black foot, right?
Yeah. He's just he becomes one of the richest men out there and everything, and he's just a humble human being.
It was a good movie,
Steve
though.
Buscemi
yeah.
has the lazy eye going on in that one.
right.
He's the
Yeah.
crazy.
Mr. Deeds was great.
But it's another one like you said too. It gets lost in the shuffle
Yeah.
of all his movies and
Right.
everything. But it's so good.
Yeah.
I think it's
Winona
just
Ryder's in that one.
I think it's just because he came out the gate so fucking strong.
Yeah.
Right.
That like it's hard to top Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, Wedding Singer. Like those were his 3 first big movies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So it's like this Mr. Deeds was great too. These other ones, 8 Crazy Nights was the animated,
dude.
which I
Yeah.
thought that one's fun. For
It
like
is a
Christmas animated
super
movie.
slept on Christmas
Have you seen
movie.
it?
I don't know if I've seen that one. To be
Oh,
honest.
We're big on like
I've,
Christmas.
I've seen
If
it
I have,
once or
it's been a
twice.
long time. I don't remember it. if
That's
I
a
have.
It's fu-
technical fail.
Yeah, he's got this little old man. He's got
Whitey.
it's an animated movie.
Yeah.
But Whitey, and he sings this little song called "Technical Foul," and it's the funniest shit.
I was because y'all never seen. I showed it to you and Jordan. You and Jordan never seen
It's
it
a
before.
technical foul.
It is so
Sound like
good.
a Pee Wee Herman song or
Yeah,
something.
it's a great Christmas movie.
But
too.
it's a Christmas animated movie. But
Yeah.
it's fun for what it is.
Yeah.
I just wanted to mention it.
A lot of his music is good too.
Oh yeah, dude. His stand up
Dude,
concert.
I grew up on them first 2 albums.
the
They're all
kicker.
gonna laugh at you,
No,
bro. The skits on that. If anybody hasn't ever listened to the Adam Sandler CDs, there was a skit on one of those first 2 CDs
Tell me,
where they're all in the car together. And they're like trying to say, what was it? They're trying to like talk about weird shit, and then dude just keeps saying
the one that sticks out to me is when they're sitting by the pool. Go stroke your cocky balls for your mama.
go stroke your chocolate balls for your mama.
And the goat. He goes.
The
He said,
goat,
"Put up
yeah.
your dukes." I said, "I have no fucking dukes."
then the epic song, the Lunch Lady song,
yeah.
Lunch Lady Land, Sloppy
Hanukkah.
Joe,
The
Hanukkah song.
the Hanukkah. So Sandler got bars too, son.
Oh yeah.
He can sing. What were we 03?
Got
Anger
the-
management. Y'all like
Before
that?
we
I love
get to
anger
that,
management.
Okay, my bad.
I like anger management a lot, honestly.
Yeah.
I think him and Nicholson do a great job.
It was a
just
good one.
going together in that one. for
Yep.
sure.
Yep.
His part in the Hot Chick.
I never saw
Yeah,
that.
he
I
was
never-
like a Rasta dude in a shop, and then they were picking up this item, and he's like everything they picked up, and he's like, look, you can put your weed in there.
it says his character is the Mambuza
Yeah.
Bongo guy.
Yeah. Everything they picked up, he's like, look, you can
I've
put
never
your
seen
weed
it,
in
bro.
there.
I guess it's because it was I never really watched any of them Rob
Really?
Schneider solo joints. I think I
That's
saw
one of
Deuce
my
Bigelow
favorite
once.
movies.
Yeah, that was a Happy Madison production.
Yeah, that's when he started rolling out the solo movies for them guys.
Yep.
Once again, just doing the solid for your buddies.
Putting the team on, bro. Low key.
that's-
that's
he
the
still does
ultimate-
it to this day.
Yeah, that's the ultimate definition of putting your team on and everything, giving your guys headlining movies and everything.
No doubt. No doubt.
That's wild. to
But
think about.
going back to anger management too, in 03, I think that was a solid one too. And it was Jack Nicholson's character is so frustrating.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's
Yeah.
such a douchebag in that show.
Yeah.
Anger Man.
Dude, bro. But yeah, it's a good solid one for sure.
That's
yeah.
another one you're seeing that early signs, just the early signs of he could do more than just comedy.
Well, and
Absolutely.
it does that the next year because I liked both of the movies they dropped in 04, and they were not your normal Sandler movies. Spanglish, I don't know if y'all ever saw that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was more of it was like a romantic drama. It was more drama romantic
Yeah.
than comedy, but it was really good.
Mm-hmm. And 51st Dates.
51st Dates is one of my favorites.
Good
Yeah, I
movie.
love
Great
51st Dates. That's
Oh,
when
yeah.
him and Drew Barrymore had a great little connection.
They don't miss.
No
though.
doubt.
Blended's great. Well, we'll get to that later.
Yeah, but I love 51st Dates and everything. Just I love the setting of it and everything. But it's just
Sean Astin's character
Sean,
in that's hilarious,
dude, his
bro.
little
The dude,
fishnet shirts.
with the list, he's got the list.
Oh, yes, dude. But the whole cast of that movie is just spectacular. Every role in that movie is great.
No doubt.
It's just because what's his name plays the dad in that one. The lazy eye dude plays Drew Barrymore's dad in that one.
He does. Yep.
can't think of his. We're just calling him Lazy Eye.
And Rob Schneider's got he's like plays this weird character. He's actually pretty good in that one too.
Yeah. But that one's great. It's more of the rom-com, right there on the rom-com lines and everything. But I love that one.
Yeah. So and then of course Longest Yard, which is great football movie.
Great. Oh yeah. Longest Yard.
Star-studded cast. The Big Show's in that, ain't he? Big Show.
No, it's a Great Khali.
Great Khali.
Great Khali's in it.
Great
Yeah,
Khali's in
going
it.
back to last week's episode.
Yeah.
Right.
Goldberg's in there.
Goldberg's in it.
Goldberg's
Stone
in
Cold's
Stone
in.
Cold.
Yeah. And that's one of the movies too, like, which I was young when that one came out, but I seen it. I remember watching it when it first came out, and I didn't know, for a long time that wasn't the original Longest Yard movie, the old one back in the day. But that one is 100% better than
Yeah, the Burt
original.
Reynolds was
Like,
cool,
I mean,
but it's just dated, bro.
Yeah,
just
it's really dated.
It's not
yeah.
a comedy
Yeah.
like that.
It's another one that get the football scenes right. In
Oh,
it
yeah,
too,
for
dude.
sure.
Like the hits
For
and
sure.
everything are so it's like Nelly as a no-shoot running back and everything.
Yeah.
And
Chris Rock in that one
Chris
is
Rock,
awesome.
yes,
dude. Shout
bro.
out Chris Rock. Man.
Yeah.
See, so we get to that up till 04, which the one 05 was Longest Yard. This is when I started to kind of. I feel like to me he started kind of hitting a rut with me.
Yeah.
05 or 06 he didn't really do much, but Click I never
I
saw
wasn't a
Click.
fan of
Wasn't a
Click.
fan.
Click was all right.
Wasn't it like sad at the end too?
Yeah,
I really don't remember how
it's
it
where
ends, but
he's able to go. Christopher Walken's in it, and he gets the remote. He's able to go back and change time and all that.
Stop time.
Kate
and,
Beckinsale is mighty fine in that. That's the best part of the movie is Kate Beckinsale in that. But
yes.
it does have like a sad ending. He misses out on stuff and all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
it was all right.
It was all right.
Yeah.
It's forgettable for
It is.
in
It
his
is.
and
Yeah.
everything.
Well, and then what y'all think of I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry? I didn't really like that one.
Nah.
It was
I
all
wasn't
right.
a huge fan of that one. It was all right. I mean,
Jessica
Yeah.
Biel.
Yeah.
Jessica Biel.
Yeah,
See,
no
that-
doubt, no doubt.
That underwear scene, Jessica Biel. That's
that one. I remember, but it wasn't one I ever revisited a lot.
Same, yeah.
And then I didn't really care much for Zohan. Don't mess with Zohan.
Nah.
no, I
I
wasn't.
thought that was like that. I felt like that should have more been for like Schneider than Adam Sandler.
I agree with that
Yeah,
one too.
yeah, I would agree with that for sure.
Bedtime stories. Do you got anything about that one, Tony? I don't.
It was
really-
it was more of a family movie and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
It's trying to kind of reach off the kind of like a never-ending story in a way, just like a more updated. But it was more of a family movie than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Go ahead, Chance.
I don't know.
Tony. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, were y'all a fan of Funny People?
I did like that.
I
one
like
with him and
Funny
Seth
People.
Rogen.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
That's a
long,
good
bro.
story.
It is.
It's Judd Apatow, and Judd Apatow in that time frame, he was doing them extended editions of all the movies. So like Knocked Up, that movie, a bunch of his movies back then were like 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Yeah.
They're like 2.5 hour long comedies.
Yeah,
So like I liked that movie. I just feel like it was too long.
yeah. I
Yeah.
agree.
But I
No,
thought
I
it was
agree.
funny though.
Yeah, the cast is
Oh, yeah,
phenomenal in that.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that was the heart of Judd Apatow taking off.
Oh yeah, like you said, and seeing Sandler in a Judd Apatow movie in that time is like, holy shit,
Yeah,
this is really
'cause
happening.
Seth Rogen
Yeah,
wasn't
no doubt.
missing back then in
Oh,
09,
yeah.
08.
But
I think that was pretty close to what he was probably going through in his life right
Yeah,
then
for
too.
sure.
Like
That's-
it was kind of just kind of like him telling his story through that movie.
That's a good
Yeah.
point. I
No,
never thought of it like that. That's,
No,
that's
for
a
sure.
solid point on that one.
For sure.
But I was a fan of this one in 2010. I like the first Grown Ups.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
First Grown Ups is
First
great.
Grown Ups is a great movie.
Coming back, Chris Rock in there. Just
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
cast.
Kevin
and
James.
And you get Kevin
yeah.
James and Chris Rock, and you get what's Sandler's wife's name in that?
Oh, Selma Hayek.
Yeah.
Oh
Selma
boy.
Hayek. Selma Hayek, yep.
No doubt.
Yes, yes.
Giggity.
Selma Hayek. Giggity. But yeah, that movie
Yeah.
when they shoot the arrow up in the air and everything, just it brings it's watching it now. It gives it like even a more nostalgic feel to it and everything. Especially getting
16
older.
years old. That's
Yeah.
what's crazy.
Well,
Yeah.
and
Grown Ups
that one's a solid comedy, but it's also kind of like a feel good movie toward there at the end, as far as like a
Oh,
family
yeah.
movie and
Yeah.
everything or whatever. But yeah, Grown Ups, first Grown Ups, second Grown Ups, but
Yeah.
first Grown Ups, yeah.
Now,
Amazing.
which one is Shaq? Is Shaq in the first one too, or is he in the second?
I think
one?
he's just in the second,
second
one.
one,
I
okay.
think. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but man, Grown Ups is so fun,
Oh,
so
yeah.
fun.
Yeah, for
See,
sure.
2011, just go with it. Love that movie.
Just
Yeah,
go
that's
with it.
one of
It's
my-
great, yeah.
That's
Him
one
and
of my
Jennifer
tops.
Aniston came in either, bro.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
This is
yeah.
when this is
Yeah.
their first movie.
Yeah.
I love me
Right?
some Jennifer
Yep.
Aniston.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
She's
No
like
doubt.
a fine wine. She just gets
Yeah.
better with age, boy.
Yeah,
Just-
no
just
doubt.
go with it.
It's insane. Yeah.
Is this the one that has Brooklyn Decker in it?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Brooklyn
Dude, that's
Decker,
when
yeah.
she was on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
Yeah, them,
swim.
she had them things out. She had them things out.
This is a good date night movie.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. Just go with it was, yeah.
Yep.
And then I think it was one of my Let's Go With It is one of my upper tier. And then I think Jack and Jill's the absolute worst thing Sandler has ever done.
That's the worst movie.
I would
I
probably
never
agree with
watched
you.
it.
Yeah,
The
I'm not a
twins,
fan.
Al Pacino's in that movie, who's in my top 3 actors of all time. I'm like, bro,
terrible.
why are you in this movie?
I think that's when he got a bunch of Razzies on that one.
Yeah,
I think
that's
it's
when shit started getting really sketch with me and Sandler. Because
I
this
think
was 2011, and then I think after this, I never really cared for. I thought it was okay. That's my boy.
yeah, it's okay.
It's all right. Yeah,
It wasn't, but it was that. I feel like he started to kind of miss, and then Grown Ups 2 came the year after that.
Yeah.
and I didn't really like Grown Ups 2 near as
It
much.
just
as the
didn't
first
hit.
one.
It just didn't hit like.
What about you?
Grown Ups 2. Yeah, it
Yeah,
did.
Stone
It
Cold
definitely
was in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grown Ups 2 definitely doesn't hit as hard as the first
It's
one.
a little bit more far fetched and ridiculous, but it's
Right.
still got some funny parts in it.
It's not a terrible movie, but nothing touches the first Grown Ups as far
Yeah.
as that goes. I mean,
You're exactly right on that. Blended was all right though.
Oh, I
Blended
love
was all right.
Blended,
Yeah, Blended
Well,
ain't bad.
that was him and that's got Swartz in it. That's where he's like the foreign dude.
Oh yeah.
It's so funny.
Schwartzen is so slept on as a
He's
comedian.
so great, bro. He's one of the funniest people on earth.
On
ever.
earth. Just
listening to him on Pod or watching his stand-ups. But like his characters in Sandler movies are always good. He's the bus driver in Grown Ups, ain't he? Yeah.
But him and Grandma's Boy is just my. Him and Grandma's Boy is my favorite.
And what's
role.
crazy is Sandler saw that that Grandma's Boy situation. Swartzen tells a story about how that even happened. Sandler saw or read that script or something, and like loved it so much that he wanted Swartzen to just do it. So Swartzen produced it. I want to say he directed it and wrote it. And all that.
Really, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, Grandma's Boy was that's Swartzen.
That's
shit.
one of the most slept on comedies of all time.
Of all time.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of the best stoner comedies too.
Oh
Yeah,
my
absolutely.
God, it's so good.
Let's see. So I never saw The Cobbler.
I think that was that
haven't
the beginning. No, that wasn't. No, okay. I'm thinking of something totally different. No, I never saw the
Yeah,
Cobbler.
I never watched
And then jumping into 2015. So this is when the Netflix deal started.
Okay, that's okay.
So,
Yeah.
but Pixels wasn't a part of it. But did y'all like Pixels?
It was okay.
I
It was
never even
okay.
saw it.
It was okay. I mean, it was cool seeing like the old school Nintendo and arcade stuff and everything.
Right.
But it's down there at the bottom.
Yeah.
Well, The Ridiculous Six, I believe, is when that was the first Netflix.
I think you're right on that one.
So I don't really remember that one being much to remember.
It was
because I don't
Nah.
remember anything from it. I watched it when it came out.
the cast when it was first announced. Everybody saw the cast and was like, "Holy shit, this is gonna be awesome!"
Right. Exactly.
And then it
yeah.
just kind of,
yeah.
just kinda-
yeah. It didn't live up to
It
expectations
just
with that
shit
cast they rolled out for it. I wouldn't.
yeah.
Yeah, and then like the Sandy Wexler's one of the worst ones he did too. When he was
Yeah.
like the agent or something.
Yeah, so bad.
That's that Netflix
So
Sandler's
bad.
pocket where it starts getting sketch because he did The Ridiculous Six, which really didn't get reviewed well, and then Sandy Wexler got dismantled.
Yeah.
Right.
And then the year after that is when he did he did the week of that was him and Chris Rock, where it was something about I think their kids were getting married or something.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
I remember that one being okay.
What's that movie called? I can't remember what.
The week of is what it said.
Oh, is that the week of?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure. Let me look.
Yeah.
Yep.
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 Chris Rock, Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
And see, the hotel, like as a animated movie, the Hotel Transylvania movies did really well for him.
Oh,
it was
yeah,
just
for
nothing
sure.
up my alley.
Yeah.
Right.
so,
I didn't
yeah,
see
it's
him,
not
but
it.
I get
It's
why
just-
they would have made all that money.
I think with my daughter, we went and saw maybe the first two in the theaters and stuff, but
Yeah.
it was just because she was so young at that age and everything. But it was for an animated movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, and bro, 2019, I think he kind of bounced back because he went through that 3 or 4 year period where he wasn't really making very solid movies to me. But I thought Murder Mystery was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Murder Mystery
Him
was
and-
good. Yeah.
And the reason I love it is because it's directed by Kyle Newachuk, which is the guy that created Workaholics, which is one of my favorite
Okay,
TV
I
shows.
didn't
of
know
all
that.
time.
I didn't know that.
He's Carl from Workaholics. If you ever watched that show,
Nice. I didn't
that's
know that
Kyle. His name's Kyle in real life, but his character on Workaholics is Carl. He helped create Workaholics and directed a lot of the episodes. Well, he directed this.
Oh,
This
I-
is- yeah.
Oh,
he directed like 1 and 2, but I thought Murder Mystery was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I mean it's
Oh, yeah.
silly, but it's got him and Jennifer Aniston always do good. I think.
Definitely so.
The one that changed everything though that year was Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems is a great
that's
movie.
in my
I'm not
top
gonna
five.
lie, dude. I like that movie a lot.
It's
I mean,
amazing, bro.
Kevin Garnett in it. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
it's
a
amazing.
great
It
movie.
is. It's done by the Safdie brothers.
Safdie brothers.
It's a
We love Uncut Gems over here.
Oh, yeah,
an hour
same.
and 30 minutes
That's
of
right.
just
That's the
stress.
movie.
Right. Yeah.
It's
yeah.
It's a panic attack for 2 hours.
It is.
Yeah.
It's such a
Because
suspenseful
all of
movie.
it's like
dude.
feels like
It's
it's shot right here.
Never,
Yeah.
And
never
he's
seen
a
it.
piece of shit the whole movie.
need to
You gotta
watch it.
watch it. You gotta
Yeah.
watch it.
Yeah, his accent, he's a swindler. I mean,
And right after that's when Kanye started getting with that girl in the movie.
yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah,
The girl,
yes.
the main girl in the movie with
Yeah,
the,
she got that thing on her. She got that.
Oh, she was
wagon?
packing. She got the thing.
She got that thing.
That
on
thing
her.
was thing. But that movie was great. And then Chance hasn't seen it, so I won't spoil it.
Yeah,
but
well,
No,
we'll
it's a
spoil
great
it.
movie, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta watch
Definitely
it.
one you need to watch for sure.
Yeah.
That-
But you'll be. It's
He's
a
not a
panic.
redeemable character though. You're gonna be like, he's a piece of shit in this.
Yeah.
But you still, for some reason, you don't want nothing bad to happen to him. But you understand if it does, why it does, because he's a piece of shit.
Right,
But he does a great job in it because he's not anything close to a character he's been before.
Ever, but it's a totally different character than he's
Oh, yeah.
ever done.
and he
that-
does a great job at it, bro. Like he kills it, dude. Like I mean,
Like,
Yeah.
you're just
I think-
sitting on the edge of your seat for that whole
For
time
sure.
of the movie. And
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
And like you said, the appearance by Kevin Garnett,
Yep,
just
yep.
the cameo.
And he did a great job as an actor. In
Oh
that.
yeah,
Yes.
shout out KG, man.
Yeah,
Shout out
he
KG.
did a good job. 2020. So Wrong Missy, he wasn't in it, I don't think, but he produced it. I thought that one was funny.
Yeah,
That was David
hilarious.
Spade, where he meets a girl and then he has her in the phone as another girl, and he ends up inviting who he thinks is the girl he wants to bring to this.
But he invites the wrong
But he invites
Missy.
Yeah.
the wrong one, and she's like the most.
He had just
annoying.
met. He wasn't it like it was kind of like a crazy girl he was trying to get away
Yes.
from, and then he
Yeah.
meets this hot ass
Yeah,
girl named
yeah.
Missy also in the airport. They end up hooking up in like
Yeah,
the
you
janitor
gotta watch
closet,
that.
and I'd forgot about that. That's a good movie though.
Yeah, it was
that's
just
pretty good.
he produced it. It was
Oh,
one of
yeah.
Happy
Yeah.
Madison.
Yeah.
Oh,
But it
okay.
was David Spade's
It's probably on
movie.
Netflix. Then,
It is.
right?
Oh
It's
yeah,
great.
It's on
Yeah,
Netflix.
gotta watch
It's
it.
worth watching. It's good.
I'll mark
It's
that
it's
one
good.
And what's
yeah.
his name's in it too? Swartzen.
Oh,
He's like somebody's. He's somebody's assistant or something. He's funny in it. Yeah.
Sold on Swartzen.
But Hubie Halloween was trash, bro.
Garbage.
And I kind of was hype about it because that was 2020 when
Yeah.
we couldn't go nowhere really, and we were like, most of the movies was coming out on streaming.
Yeah.
And I remember it got announced. I was like, man, he's made a few good ones. And then I watched this and I was like, this one isn't even good as like a family movie or a funny movie, or it just wasn't hitting for
No,
me.
it did not hit. No, it was terrible. I think that's very rarely do I turn off movies while watching them and everything.
It was bad.
I've seen a lot of bad movies, and I've sat through a lot. But that's one I just had to turn it off.
Right. Yeah.
It was just
no
not
doubt. I'm with you on that.
But he didn't drop anything in 21. And then 2022, a really underrated movie, Hustle.
Oh, dude,
Hustle, Hustle's
The basket. I knew
fantastic.
you've
Yeah,
been a
yeah,
basketball
yeah.
fan.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
for
probably
sure.
watched it.
Hustle
Yeah.
is fantastic.
I thought they did great with that, man.
And I feel like that's one too, where it's kind of like a completely different character than Sandler would usually play, but he kills it too, dude. I mean, being a basketball fan, it's very kind of accurate as far as he's a scout and looking for players overseas and everything. And I mean, he does a great job with it.
That was when Queen Latifah was in that, wasn't she, or something?
Yeah, she plays his wife. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, she's like married to him in that. Yeah.
The movie's fantastic.
It's
a
great.
great movie,
The
great
only
movie,
thing about that movie, I feel like I wish it had a little bit more adversity in it.
Yeah.
It doesn't really have a lot of. They don't really take a lot of risk in it.
Yeah.
It's good. I really like it.
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah.
you see what I'm saying? Where there's not. Sometimes you'll watch a movie and you'll be like, oh, it ends. You're like, oh, that was it. It wasn't really a lot of stuff
Yeah.
for him, but it was still really good.
Yeah, it's-
Oh, yeah.
That's the only gripe I have about that movie.
I think that's he's such a basketball fan.
Oh, yeah.
He
I
wanted to
think
just keep it as close to
I think that was his
authentic.
homage to just
Yeah.
pro basketball.
Oh,
and
yeah, for
of him
sure.
being such a big fan of the sport and
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
It's just
Well, like I said, just being like a basketball fan and kind of knowing, a lot of stuff about it, he does a great job of. I think they do a great job of kind of portraying like the stress somebody in that position would be going through, how much away, far away you're from your family all the time, and everything, and always looking over your shoulder because the owner's son might not like the way you're doing shit. That's a very real thing in professional any professional sport. But great movie. Great.
I
Movie.
compare that movie a lot to Moneyball.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
Moneyball,
that's good.
same way.
Yeah,
I
Moneyball, same
compare,
way.
I compare that movie is like Moneyball. And everything.
Great movie, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
Brad Pitt.
fantastic.
Yeah, Brad
Jonah
Pitt,
Hill.
Jonah
Yeah.
Hill, and all that stuff. But they're very, very. It's just baseball. That side of baseball, the scouting,
Yeah.
the numbers game, and all that stuff.
What's the one with is it Kevin Costner? Draft
Day.
Yeah,
Same
that's a
thing.
great
That's
movie too.
another
Yeah,
one,
Same thing.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Draft Day,
Yep, sure.
same way.
That's a great call on that one. Yeah, all
yeah.
three of those movies.
Oh yeah,
And maybe that's why I'm feeling like that. Like they didn't have a lot of because it was it's from a different perspective.
Yeah.
Right,
And those
yeah.
perspectives don't necessarily have that dramatic.
Yeah.
yeah.
As dramatic, and it kept it realistic. Because
Yeah. Oh,
realistically,
yeah.
that's
It's being a like you said, it just got the feel of being a scout for him. You're,
for
like
sure.
you said, you're constantly on the road. You're in different countries.
Yeah.
You're just to find that one gym.
Yeah,
and everything.
yeah, absolutely.
Well,
yeah.
So
The next year, he did the sequel to Murder Mystery. He did Murder Mystery 2, which I thought that one was good too.
yeah,
Not bad.
I think they're a good if you haven't seen them, they're definitely good for like movie night with your old lady or your husband or whoever. Like if you want to watch a couple of cool like fun movies, they're pretty much like middle of the road where they're not too raunchy and they're not too kiddie.
Yeah.
Like they're not too clean. I think they're both fun and they're on Netflix.
yeah.
But this one was kind of similar to the other one. I don't really know about any of these other ones. I don't know Leo. I'm not sure what that is.
I'm not familiar with that.
2023. So
And then
we're there.
the Spaceman movie.
Yeah,
they-
other than the Spaceman one, and which I don't know. I need to watch Spaceman again. But
I want to watch it now.
I wasn't
I
a
watch it.
huge fan of it. If I remember right, I wasn't a huge fan of it because it kind of has like a shitty ending, for lack of a
Yeah.
better word. But worth watching
Well, I'll
if
check
you
it
want to
out.
get mind fucked. And then like we were talking about earlier, Happy Gilmore 2. I think they did a great job, man. Like
Dude.
a lot of people are not gonna like that movie just because it's a sequel to one of the most legendary Adam Sandler movies of
Facts.
all time, if not the most legendary Adam Sandler movie of all time, and just the whole sequel. But I think they did a great job tying it back to everything in the first one.
Yeah.
Giving a backstory of his wife not being in that one and everything, and I mean the Eminem appearance in it and everything, bro. I mean, I think it's good. It's definitely one of the better sequel movies that I've seen in a long
I think
time.
it was as good as it could have been for
Right,
for the circumstances under it coming out.
Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
you-
30 years, literally 30 years after the first one.
And how
Yeah,
many cast members have been?
I mean, he had like a 90% return rate other than the people that died.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Chubbs couldn't come because Chubbs is in heaven
Yeah.
right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he couldn't come. So I don't really know the ins and outs as to why they wrote his girl like they did, unless they just she couldn't do the movie.
Yeah.
And they didn't want to get somebody else to play her or something.
That's
Or maybe
probably what it was.
Maybe,
That's-
maybe
Oh, yeah. I'd
It's
say
probably
so.
with Sandler being the kind of person he is. It's probably like I can only get her in for this right here.
Right.
I
Just
want
right
to make
this.
sure I want to make sure it's her in the movie.
Oh yeah.
And so, but no, I think he got everything right. Like you said, for being 30 years later, of course it changed some things up with the style of golf, but it's the new age and everything.
yeah.
But man, I had fun with it. Bad
yeah.
Bunny stole the show in that movie.
Right,
I mean,
right, yeah.
He was freaking hilarious, and I never thought he would have had that side to him. and
Right. At
everything.
all. Yeah.
But that's another thing Sandler does too. He takes chances on people and giving them that cameo, and if they take off, it's like, hey,
Yeah.
where
I
did this
think-
come from?
Yeah. And
I
honestly, in Adam's history of doing that, I feel like he's hit it on the nail on the head a lot of times, more than not. More times than not.
Yep.
Yeah.
Facts.
I had too high of hopes for Happy Gilmore 2. I think I went into it expecting too much, and it's like one of those movies, kind of like I think with Dumb and Dumber also. Like they should have
Right.
never even touched
Yeah.
anything else. Like just
Yeah.
let it be great. Leave it alone. It'd be like if they come out with a Liar 2 or something. It's
Yeah,
like
right, yeah.
you've already done everything in Happy Gilmore 1. Just let it go.
Right.
Yeah.
And
But
I think that's just a product of the movie scene in general today. Just the fact that they don't really make them like they used to. So you
Yep.
kind of, a lot of these probably movie producers feel like they have to go back and, take those old ones and try to remake them. And a lot of times, because of that, they don't hit at all. They're terrible,
Yeah.
But
Everything's different.
yeah,
now.
but-
Comedy has changed in
oh yeah,
Everything's
just
so
in
woke
10
now
just
and
in
shit,
10
yeah.
years, comedy has changed.
Yeah, absolutely.
But hopefully, with the Busboys movie that came out
Oh,
this
yeah.
weekend, the Theo
Oh,
Vaughn
it
movie,
looks hilarious.
and David
for sure.
Spade.
Yeah.
Hopefully, that's bringing back the.
is that Happy Madison? No.
I don't know.
I think Theo.
I hope Theo blows up for that because
I know.
Theo's
Same
fucking
here.
hilarious.
Shout out
though.
Theo
he,
Vaughn, man.
he put
Shout
a
out
lot of
Theo
his
Vaughn.
money into that. He said. I think him and I don't know if David Spade put in on it too,
Imagine
but I think
Theo's
Yeah.
like brainchild.
But I'm
or-
hoping that brings back the I don't give a shit comedy back again and everything.
That's how it
So-
should be, man. People are too sensitive nowadays, man. It's comedy, dude. Like,
I'll tell you
It's
too.
comedy.
There's raunchy comedies that are still good, like Buddy Games with Nick Swardson. I know I keep talking about Nick Swardson.
Yeah.
There's 2 of those out. Watch those, bro. Those are fucking old school style, like raunchy comedies, the Buddy Games movies.
You have one. What you said, Ricky Stenicki?
Well, I was saying they tried with that,
Oh,
but
they tried with
it
it.
didn't. It was
That's
bad.
pretty much all the Sandler movies. There's one that I guess he produced and is in that his daughter stars in called Roommates that I haven't watched.
I didn't even know
I
about
don't know
that
if
one.
it's a comedy.
And that's another thing too. His daughter was great. I thought in Happy Gilmore too.
Yeah, she did. Yeah,
I don't guess I even realized his daughter was in it. Or
Yeah,
anything. I didn't really look into.
She's his daughter.
His
She
actual
plays
daughter.
his
Okay,
daughter and
okay.
everything
Yeah.
in it. And
Nice.
all that. Actually, I think 2 of his daughters are in the movie. At the end, you know when he's sitting in the AA meetings.
Yeah,
and the girl, that's another one of his daughters
I
and
got you.
everything too.
I got you.
So it's once again getting his family. He's
Right.
getting his family involved in the movies and everything
Absolutely.
too.
Yeah.
But I think I think it's his youngest daughter that had the main role in Happy Gilmore too, as the daughter and everything. But I thought she did great. John Daly's little cameo. I thought the cameos hit great in Happy Gilmore too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And that's one thing that he's always gotten right. Is just those little cameos. They just hit.
for sure.
Absolutely.
Well, dude, we just powered through his whole filmography. I don't know, probably less than an hour. We did.
Yep.
Rolling.
But guys, this was a dope episode, man. I'm
This
glad
is
we
a lot of
got
fun.
to tackle the Adam Sandler episode. Y'all let us know in the comment section what y'all think of our thoughts on these movies. What are your favorites of his? What are your least favorites? Who do y'all want to see us do a filmography episode of next? We've done one of Denzel, but it was early on. Was it first 10 episodes?
I think he was
First
in the
20?
top. Yeah. We can
He's
always
probably
go.
put out about 5 or 6 movies since then, but we haven't done a lot of filmographies. But that this is one that I feel like we needed to do. And when you said that's one of the ones you wanted to tackle, I was like, well, cool. We've been wanting to do that anyway.
Easy, baby.
Absolutely,
Easy.
man. Yeah, for
So,
sure.
Well, once again, thank you so much, Cravo, for coming in here
Yep.
with us for the past 2
Absolutely,
weeks, man.
man.
It really means a lot to us. It's for our little podcast, people coming in and shooting the shit with us. It really means a lot, and we appreciate it. We're looking forward to having you on again next time.
Oh,
you're
yeah,
in town.
absolutely. That's what I was
Definitely.
gonna say,
We'll
man.
grab a couple more episodes with you.
For sure. I appreciate y'all having me on, man. Thank y'all. And like I said, anytime, man, I'd love to be back for sure.
For sure, man. Well, y'all be sure to subscribe to Cravo. We'll put his links in the description on Instagram and YouTube and all that good stuff. He's got solo music out. And,
A lot of fire stuff, boy.
Absolutely.
One of my
Appreciate it,
like I said, he's one of my favorite rappers out there right now. He's
Appreciate you. That means
so
a lot,
cool.
man. Means a lot,
For sure, bro. So y'all be sure to tap in, man. We got the new single dropping May 15th, Cooking, produced by Play That Beat Wee Wee and mixed and mastered by Menace. Mel shot some visuals, Chance shot some visuals, so some of those are probably already out.
Oh, yeah.
We record these and bank them, so y'all just be sure to hit the pre-save link. It'll be out May 15th. This is actually, when you're watching this is May 7th.
Yeah.
Right.
So the song will be out next week. So we're right there.
Run that shit up.
But,
yeah, for sure.
And we're going to be dropping a collab album in June. So we'll probably have Cravo back on June, July probably, because he'll have to come back up here and do over the top, as well as I got some shit to say too. So shout out Squints.
Shout out Squins, yeah. Again,
Shout out Squizzles.
Yeah, shout out
Yes, man.
Squins,
Shout
man.
out Squins,
Hey, if
man.
y'all haven't caught it, we were a couple weeks ago. We were on. I got some shit to say.
Hell yeah.
And it was that
Great
was a
episode. Great
fun episode.
episode.
It was that hour just flew by. It was just a couple of buddies just like that's what we try to base our podcast. It's just buddies just
Feels
talk,
like home.
yeah.
feels like
Yeah.
we're just sitting around talking, just shooting the shit.
That's how it should be. Yeah,
For sure, man. So y'all be sure to subscribe. Shout out to Revolution One Media. It does not run without Chance, just so everybody knows.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shout out to the Gaggle of Wrestlers. Shout out to K-Duck for supplying all the ducks, a.k.a. K-Dub. It's so funny, dude. I talked to K-Dub outside of, like, Over the Top episode.
Yeah.
Just on, like, a group call with Mel. And I called her K-Duck, and she goes, K-Duck's only my alias in Over the Top. So shout out K-Duck.
Shout out K-Duck.
K-Dub, a.k.a. Catherine.
Yep.
She's the
out.
best.
But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all, man. Y'all be sure to sub up, and we'll see y'all next week with another dope ass episode of Over the Top.
We out this motherfucker.
Over the top with Chad and Tony, talking about movies and wrestling. My chest joins the team, hating on me, Gene. BJ the DJ keeps the party going. Brandon E brings the heat. We don't know how to speak. Running wild on you, brother. We're over the top. Rocking it back to the vintage scene. Thursdays at 7 p.m. Central.